What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. So, guys, Kendra G has a very awesome platform. While it is rather dusty, we'll say that she'll never reinvest into that thing. She gonna ride it till the wheel fall off. That thing is powerful. Because whenever you can get niggas to come on to a live stream and pretty much tell their life for free, boy, are you gonna have a show. And Kendra G, she's different than some of the dating shows that I see out there because she allows a lot of things to happen. She allows men searching for men to come on the show, women searching for women, people that are bisexual, and interracial dating, right? And these things, you don't really see it all on one platform, but you do see it when you come to her show. And I want to talk about the fact that you had a Caucasian lady, I believe. I don't know if she's with Russian or Polish background or Eastern European background. And obviously, if you're a white lady coming on the Kendra G show, you must know that they're going to be black. It's a black show. It's a lot of black men there. You would have to know that. Let me play her clip, and then I'm going to come back.
Anusha, right?
Anusha,
Buffalo, New York. She's 47, no kids, never married, is a combat veteran, and now is going to be a drug and alcohol counselor. What kind of man you looking for, love?
let me see. I'm super nerdy, so I took some notes.
Okay.
I want somebody loyal and somebody that respects women in general, that has a high opinion of women, goal-oriented. I don't want any thugs. Like I saw the guy at the gas station in the last show. Nobody like him.
Woo!
Lou.
What is it? Lou? Okay, bring the camera up so we can see your full face. Lou, how old are you?
35.
35. What you do for a living? Lou, stop moving, honey. What's going on, Lou? You on the run? Let's do the Kendra cam.
All right. I've been trying to figure out how to do this. All right. Can you see?
Okay. All right, we see you. Okay, we got a question for you, Anusha. Now, everybody didn't see the Instagram show, but this is in reference how you use the guy as an example, what you didn't want. So, Dreaming Edmund said, you assumed a man that you don't even know was a thug. What made him a thug? His accent, his locks, his skin color.
First of all, I didn't assume that he was a thug. I said I would prefer somebody not like him. He didn't talk proper. He couldn't follow directions, like see his forehead. He was moving around. He couldn't follow simple instructions. I don't like the dreads. I didn't like his lingo. Somebody that swears a lot in general conversation, I don't think that's appropriate. His skin color was okay. I just didn't like the content of his conversation and how he answered. If somebody talks like they're from the streets, I don't want that.
Okay.
A proper gentleman, like I dress conservative and reserved, somebody that I can, it eventually introduce to my father, because I'm very particular about who my father meets. He's only met about 4 serious boyfriends in my life.
Okay. We got another question for you. D said, as someone with multiple degrees, including a doctorate, who has been practicing law for the last 6 years, Miss Anusha needs to humble herself.
How do I'm humble. Just on here, I'm describing myself. I'm very down to earth. I'm not money hungry, but I do have my own house and my own car and my own income to pay my own bills. Okay. So,
okay.
I mean, I'm trying to explain myself in a short clip.
Yes, fair enough. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I gotta watch it back. I know you said you didn't want a thug. I gotta see if you referred because sometimes when I watch interviews back, I could understand more if you called that guy a thug in particular. I know you said you didn't want any thugs, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Did she say he was a thug or just say she didn't want no thugs?
I don't want any thugs. Like I saw the guy at the gas station in the last show. Nobody like him.
Woo!
I didn't say that. I said I don't want any thugs. I prefer a man. If he's a black man, I prefer that he's clean cut, a nice low fade. I don't like the whole dreads and twists and locks. I don't like that.
Now, what I want to do before I give commentary is give a little bit more airtime to the guy who came on right before she came on.
All right. So we got Lou, 35, Virgo. He lives in Georgia, dad of 4 kids, by his ex-wife. He's a district manager. What kind of woman you looking for?
A woman who is on top of her shit. Credit, money, ready to live life.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
I'll say ignorance. Just an ignorant woman. And a woman who stay on social media all day.
Woman that's on social media all day. Now you got 4 kids. Could she have kids?
No, I lived that life.
She can't have no kids?
I mean, she can, but I mean, who knows, you know? I prefer not, but if she does, that's okay.
But you have 4 kids, so why would you prefer a woman with no kids?
Because I got kids.
So do you want to have more kids?
No, I'm done.
So you want a woman so you want a woman with no kids, and nor do you want to have more kids?
I don't want to have any more kids.
Right. So with that being said, wouldn't it make sense to have? So you want her to have no kids and have no desire to want kids, but love your 4 kids?
I mean, she don't have to be involved. I take care of my kids. I'm good. She don't have to be.
You want a serious relationship?
Yeah.
So in a serious relationship, you don't think the woman would have to know your children?
If she wants to. I'm serious. That's all that matters.
Just curious. Why would you want a woman with no kids?
It just gets complicated, you know? You got see, you ain't got to my flaws yet, so.
Well, let's get there now. What are your flaws?
I'm selfish, but I'm the most compassionate person at the same time. But I know what I want, and I can't help it.
You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Last night.
Who you sleep with last night?
So she's saying that this guy is belligerent. He looks like a thug. You know, she doesn't like his dreads. And I thought that was interesting because so many black men were upset with what she was saying about what she was looking for in a man, and she didn't want this. And you had people trying to check her. But the reason why she even feels comfortable doing that is because y'all have been clapping her cheeks up. Like, you could never go to a Polish dating site or whatever. I don't like white men with long hair. Could you even imagine that? But the reason why she feels comfortable going over to a black dominated show is because I can honestly tell you of her experiences dealing with black men. Now, we can say it's not racist. She said, look, you know, he sounds like a thug or looks like a thug. The guy says he's a project manager. I mean, he might be slow, but I don't think he looks like a thug. But it doesn't matter. She called the guy a thug. I myself found that language to be offensive because you have black men that look like that who are medical doctors. black men who look like that who are engineers. Now, we know that in the community, but the fact that somebody like her, who probably can't get that in her own community, but would say that, it lets me know that black men have been clapping them cheeks up and they feel entitled to say that kind of stuff. 100%. Whenever I see a white lady that talks like that, that's that bold, I'm like, yeah, brother's been clapping them up. Brother's been begging to clap them up. So, you know, she get treated way better by black men than she do by her own men. So she feel like she got the right to clap them up. And then when y'all get upset when they do this, this is what they do. It ain't just white women that do this. I've seen all kind of, but especially the ones that are Caucasian. Look, man, just because they sleeping with you don't mean they understand you. It's a lot of chicks that will let you pound them out and scream your name for crying for Jesus and everything else. That don't mean they respect you. You can call it a preference if you want, but I know for a fact you're not going over to her community and saying none of that. Those are facts. Those are facts. Those are facts. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy Shady Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all you do. Hit the bell. We're out.